so that'll be good. At least I hope it will be. We used to make this all the time. Hey, welcome back. So today we are going to be making my daughter's going to be making some chicken drumsticks. So one pan is going to be just regular, and then the next one is going to be with barbecue sauce on it. And then I'm going to make a tray of cubed potatoes, probably with some olive oil and garlic pepper. So, and then what, cucumbers or something like that? And then cucumbers. Here's the two packages that are going to be cooked, one on each pan, one barbecue sauce and one not. $4.25 for approximately 40 to 45, and then what's the temperature? 165? 165, or until done. So I'm putting salt, pepper, garlic, and olive oil. Turn them over, I guess. Watch me drop it on there. Just like, what do you think? How much more?
Yes, I'm not sure.
I mean, I would imagine I could.
Yes.
Because it's so good. Okay, so the chicken is in the oven, and now I'm just going to, washed and scrubbed my potatoes, and I have one sweet potato that I want. So I'm just going to keep them up, put them on here, put some olive oil, salt and pepper, and some garlic pepper on there. And then cook them in the oven. The oven is preheated to 450? 425. Oh, what are you doing? Stop. I'm not doing that. Can't do it. Can't cut when I do that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so I forgot to get the video of the potatoes. Here they are, and they're almost gone. Okay, so I'm just going to be making a simple taco salad, or just putting the fixins together for everybody to get their own. So I just have meat, which probably is about a pound, I'm not sure. It's defrosted, but I have to heat it up with my taco seasoning. And black beans, lettuce, nacho chips, cheesy ones, an onion, some little tomatoes, and then we'll have like taco sauce and sour cream and whatever. So there you go. What I'm gonna do is heat the meat up in this little dish in the microwave and then drain it and then add my taco seasoning. I don't know if I need to add any water or not, but we will see after I heat it up. Well, and I gotta drain it, so.
Gotta get better at directing yourself.
Right.
You gotta be a cinematographer. On camera.
Yeah, well, can you take that? Whatever.
Your content should be, Mom.
Huh?
Just have people suggest what you eat.
Is it on?
Yeah.
No, that's gross. See, the onions have not been good. I gotta cut that out of there. It's just not looking good. Oh, I missed that one. I'm not gonna cut myself. It was just missed it. Stop. And yes, they are good, so don't say they're not.
The people in the comments picked up on how much you eat these.
What?
The people in the comments picked up on how much you eat onions.
I have no idea. Yes, it is. So you need this too, of course. Okay, so tonight for dinner I'm just going to be making some homemade pizza. So I have my flour, sauce, yeast, and my seasonings, some olive oil, shortening, and some salt, and my cheeses. So let's start. Okay, so to my bowl I'm going to put 2 cups of warm water and my package of yeast and whisk it around, and a teaspoon of salt, and then I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes. So it's been sitting there for a few minutes and it's foamy and all that. So I'm going to gradually whisk in and then use a wooden spoon. I'm going to mix in, I don't know, between 5 and 6 cups of flour. And then when it's done and it's not sticky anymore, I'm just going to oil the bowl and the dough and roll it around in it and then cover it with a towel and let it sit for a bit. So it's been, gosh, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, but I need to make dinner. So, but it has risen a good amount. So I need to, if I have enough, see what I'm thinking is I have this smaller cookie sheet. We used to make like, you put the pizza dough down and bake it a little bit like I'm gonna, if I remember, to do the pizza crust first before putting the toppings and all that stuff on. And then put melted butter and garlic on it, just garlic bread, and cut them into rectangles. So good. So I'm gonna try to cut out a little bit of that. So this row is pretty good though. So I'm going to try to leave aside some of this. I don't know, hopefully I have enough. I mean, there's a good amount of flour we used, so I see I was the only one in here. So I don't know. I don't need a lot for that. I really don't know. So I'm just going to put that aside. So then I'm going to divide this. And then still hope that this is enough. I went ahead and greased I have nobody in here to help me move the camera. My hands are all greasy. I put Crisco on the pans. So I already did that. I'm moving this with my arms. So I'm gonna spread it out, let it sit for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna turn my oven on to 450, and this pan is irritating. And then I'm gonna cook bake the dough for a little bit before putting my sauce and toppings on. I'm not putting anything crazy on it. I'm just putting tomato sauce with some garlic powder and Italian seasoning, and then at least half of one is going to be cheese, because I know my youngest, he will only eat, well, I don't know. He eats the pepperoni sometimes. But other than that, I'm gonna make pepperoni, so it's gonna be cheese, and then cheese and pepperoni. I'm not gonna add like ground beef or anything. I didn't defrost any of that, so that's what I'm gonna do. I have 2 of these sheet pans I'm gonna do, and then the smaller one for my garlic bread. So there's that. And then I'm also going to, after I get this all spread out in my crust how I want it, I'm gonna poke it all over with a fork. I used to make pizzas this way all the time until I just started getting the round pizza pans. I'm gonna turn off the camera, but my hands are all greasy and nobody is around. The dishwasher was cleaned and it was already open, so I'm good. I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other one. Let this sit for a little bit, then preheat my oven to 450. Put in the oven, oh man, I don't know, between 7 and 9 minutes. That is my guesstimate. Enough to have it semi-baked before putting on everything else. You can probably hear all the baseball going on in the back. We have it on our TV. Jackson Holiday making his MLB debut. We're Cardinals fans, so we're excited about another holiday coming into the league. And yes, I know he doesn't play for the Cardinals, but Matt Holliday did. This might look gross, but I'm just going to grease my little pan here now that I know I have enough dough for my, garlic buttered bread. I don't even know what I used to call it. We used to make this all the time. And I got too much. So yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm just gonna, you know, put this in the oven first too and melt some butter and then put it on, brush it on top and put some garlic powder on top and then cut it, you know, in little rectangles. So that'd be good. At least I hope it will be. We used to make this all the time. But I already said that like 5 times, so it's fine. We used to make it all the time. Now I'll be back. I'm going to put all my doughs in the oven. So now I'm just going to shred. I have mozzarella, but my youngest likes to have the orange cheese, so I'm going to mix some of that in too, or put on a half. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Oh, I hate shredding this cheese. I like when it like is frozen and then you shred it. Hold on. So I'm just going to pour my 2 cans of tomato sauce in here, and then I'm going to add some garlic powder and Italian seasoning. I mix it up, and I'm glad I'm wearing a red shirt because it just splashed at me. So now I'm going to put my sauce in there, and then half of it, if Bailey doesn't freak out, because I don't know if he wants it to touch it, wants some orange cheese, and then pepperoni with some mozzarella cheese. I don't know, I baked this in the oven already for like, I don't know, probably like 7-ish minutes. So, my youngest, oh, this isn't even all shredded. Are you kidding me right now? Prefers this orange cheese, sharp cheddar. And then I'm gonna do half of it that. I don't really know how much I need. This, and then pepperoni. Oh crap. I'm just going to melt some cheapy butter. And then, I don't know how much, I probably don't even need much, but whatever. I'm actually just gonna throw this in the oven with pizza. So my butter is all melted, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. I don't know how much to do though. And we'll do that. Oh, really?
What did you say I'm doing?
She said yes.
She said yeah.
Somebody needs to cut that, but like,
Get more
but
time.
not on there. Okay. Mozzarella cheese. That's hockey back there? The baseball is on. Oh, Blues are on. I thought we were still watching Holiday.
Primary school.
Holiday.
My hands first.